My
Uh,
supporters told me MaVee had called the bondsman, just like you said, on Robert's live. I didn't know that. I didn't see that live. I wasn't watching Robert.
so Teresa, after you found out that MaVee went over to Robert's live, then you hit the live button,
No, I sent her the screenshot. I sent
right?
her the screenshot
Then
and and
you hit
and
the live button,
Robert's, and I didn't
and
talk about MaVee. I told people that day. People kept coming in my room about Jackie. I said I don't want to talk about Jackie. Don't bring that in. I said I'm not talking about Jackie. That's what I kept on saying. That was
but,
MaVee that hit that line. That's how y'all knew about everything between her and Jackie.
but
I
Teresa,
kept my supporters. I'm not talking about Jackie.
what day was it when I came here live to tell you that it wasn't MaVee fault? Wasn't that the same day?
That might have been later on, but I didn't hit no live button first. I did not hit no live button first. And y'all can go look at Robert's live if you can find it and see what MaVee did in there. Because Robert
So
was
my
saying Robert said that
okay,
MaVee sent the message between her and Jackie, sent it to him. Because
okay,
MaVee,
wait,
this what she did. Listen, MaVee
okay,
said MaVee told Robert, is your number still the same? Because I used to text you before. I didn't even know MaVee used to talk to Robert. And
okay,
Robert told her, yeah, it's the same number. She said, well, I'll
okay,
go ahead and send you the messages and stuff.
okay, I got you. Hold on, Teresa. So, Mavi,
Hmm.
I don't know why you want to come back up here, but I really got some direct questions, right? Because I just, deep down in my heart, I know that people are blaming Teresa for going live, but I really think Teresa's live was a reaction to what MaVee had already done. And the reason why I say that is because it seemed to me like somebody was pressing MaVee and telling her that she took her name off the bond as if she might have told somebody else or it surfaced. I don't know how it happened because I told you it was in the discourse. And MaVee went over to Robert's live to give Robert the receipts to prove no, she didn't take her name off of the motherfucking bond. Because why else would you pick the most messiest motherfucker on Big O to show receipts to? It's just strange. MaVee, you ain't never been in the headlights. So for me, I just feel like you was trying to prove something to a motherfucker and you wanted to get it out there. Now, even though you said he asked you for the receipts, but how the fuck would he ask you for the receipts if you wasn't live talking about it?
And let me add to that, Noni, because MaVee also told me when I was on the IG thing with her, she also told me, she said, Teresa, people don't really come watch me. I don't get the views like the rest of the broadcasters. So what she
So,
did with Rob,
hold on,
she wanted to be seen.
okay, so Indy's saying she called Robert live and called the bondsman, and people dropped it in the Discord. Okay, that makes sense, Indy. So, like
Hmm.
I said, she went to Robert first.
Mm-hmm. Let me
She
get
went
down
to
to
Robert first, right, Mavi? No. We're not talking about you going to Robert's live. What we talking about is how Robert ended up, or you ended up giving Robert any receipt about this so-called bond. So did you just get your ass over there to Robert's live and type in the comments, "Oh, I got some receipts for you"? Like, how did that happen? No, Tommy K live was about the bond. She went to Teresa first. Teresa told her to be quiet and blamed her.
line.
She went to Robert. Teresa got
Robert
mad. Jackie
first
Bigo
line on me.
because Teresa told people I got her locked up. Okay, this is coming out. It's coming out. It's coming out. I'm just trying to get to the bottom. I ain't crazy.
Sent you that
I,
screenshot. I didn't even
huh?
text after that. I blocked your ass.
Right. And
You
Teresa, you went
didn't
live
text.
after that, right? When you blame my V, you went live, Teresa, correct?
What you mean? When I
Teresa,
blocked? No, no,
when
no,
you
no.
blocked my Teresa, I went
I
over to your
blocked
live.
MaVee. No, when I blocked MaVee, I went live and I told people, do not talk about Jackie in my room. And when somebody said that MaVee was over there with Tommy K after that.
But MaVee was live the day that I see you talk about the bomb because I dropped in your room first and was like, no, Teresa, it ain't MaVee's fault. And then you
I
wasn't
didn't.
trying to hear. So then,
I didn't.
so wait a minute, Teresa. You wasn't trying to hear it. So I then went over. You was like, go tell MaVee or something. So I went over
Right.
there and talked to
Talk to
MaVee.
her. Yeah, because I told y'all I didn't want to talk about Jackie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kept on saying that.
So was that the same day that she went to Robert?
I don't know what day she went to Robert. That's what I keep on saying. I saw the
It had,
screenshot.
it had to be the all.
I
If all
don't tell MaVee come up here and ask her what day did she go to Robert. Ask her ask MaVee, what the fuck am I doing? MaVee, what did you send Robert?
she already said what she sent him. She sent him the text messages and stuff. She already said that. I'm just trying to see who started it. I'm
So
trying to
let
see
me ask
who.
you something, MaVee, and we gonna clear this shit up, Nony. Was I aware, MaVee, when you sent Robert those text messages? Was I aware of that?
MaVee. I sent it to 16. Okay, there it is right there, MaVee. So MaVee, you basically started the whole fucking thing. You wanted to send Robert messages. I don't know why you wanted to send him messages. I don't get it. I don't understand where that came from. Because my thing is, what made you send Robert the messages? Who said something to you to where you had to motherfucking prove this motherfucking bond or whatever, what have you? What made you do that?
Hmm.
And Teresa, you still ain't answered the question. Thank y'all for keeping me up to date.
What question?
Did you tell
I'm trying to find
did
part.
did you tell her that she was gonna lose her house?
I'm getting down to the that part.
Because this is gonna clear everything up. Because this is how I feel, right? Angela, if you motherfuckers sit up here and type that stupid fuck clown ass shit one more
Okay.
motherfucking time as if I
You
don't
want
fucking
that part where
hold
she
on,
was taking her
Teresa.
name on?
Hold on, Teresa, hold on. If you type one more time, Angela, about something being self-explanatory, bitch, I'ma kick you the fuck up out of here. Stop acting like I'm stupid. I'm asking questions to get to the bottom, you fuck clown ass bitch. If you don't like what the fuck you hear, Angela, get the fuck out. This is my motherfucking live. This is the motherfucking breakdown, bitch. I get so sick of you weird ass hoes proceeding to act like this is somebody else's motherfucking life. Bitch, it's my shit. We are getting an understanding, something you don't get, a breakdown of current events that happen to be broken all the way down so they can forever be broken, bitch.
I'll go follow her.
Now, back to the
And
question.
the reason MaVee was taking her name off the bond because she said Jackie kicked her and blocked her.
Okay, see,
Okay.
I asked MaVee that too. I did. I said, MaVee, was you upset? What up, Daddy? Was you upset because Jackie kicked you, and that's the reason why you wanted to take your name off the bond? She said no. She said that Jackie had text messaged her days before and said that she wanted somebody else on that motherfucking bond, is what she said.
Okay, here she was. She told me, said she lied to me, told me her leg broke. She in the hospital. What's going
Right,
on? That was
right,
February the Okay, let's go back
right.
up.
So
Okay.
I asked MaVee, I said, yeah, you told the truth about that, MaVee, but what I'm not understanding is why did you run your ass over there to Robert goddamn Live and give him them fuck clown ass dumbass receipts? And I also said to you, MaVee, so that little bit of you not seeing Jackie for one day and her saying that she was beat up and the daughter was beat up, is that the reason why that you motherfucking took your name off the bond? Because to me, it didn't make no fucking sense.
Okay, now okay. Okay, let me put, okay, here we go. February 12th, 10/29. Don't say nothing. This is MaVee. But Jackie in the hospital, they broke her leg. February 13th, I replied to her at 4:45 a.m. How she break her leg? Who broke her leg? February 13th, I called at 10:44. I called MaVee twice. I said, call me, because I was concerned. February 13th, 1:33 p.m. She lied to me, told me her leg broke. What's going on? February 13th at 5:40 p.m. Why did Jackie lie? MaVee replied, I don't know, but she told me she was in the hospital. Wow, is she taking her medicine? MaVee replied, I don't know. She told me don't call her. Okay. I said, really? So you know I don't know nothing. Okay. Yep. Don't say nothing to people. Okay. I said, you are a host. We keep it we keep it ourselves. Yes, I'm a host. I told her I have to make my time and money because I need it. I said, okay. MaVee sent me a heart prayer and thank you. If Jackie keeps herself in trouble, that's on. If Jackie gets herself in trouble, that's on her. Okay. MaVee replied, yes. We try and pray for her. I said, yes. What date? All right. MaVee said, look me up. Let me go look up. She sent me something on. It says assessments, some kind of other case she sent. Because I replied back to her. She said maybe that's why she nervous. I said that doesn't show for Jackie's. She's in Orange County, Florida. MaVee said, "Oh, let me go look." Okay, Ashley has court next month. Let me look up. Then MaVee sent me. It says state of Florida versus Teresa and Jackie's name. So MaVee, at that point, you knew about Jackie's case. Okay. I said I forgot what state Ashley was in. Now she has court in China 504 state that doesn't show Jackie a court date.
Teresa,
MaVee replied that you do. Okay.
Teresa,
So
Teresa,
sent me that back.
Teresa,
No, let me
Teresa. Look,
finish the bonds
yeah,
part.
but I don't want to hear all that for real because it's irrelevant. I just want to know if you told her that she was gonna lose her house. That's all I
Well,
want to
I
know.
can't say if I don't keep on scrolling down because I don't
But
want
I'm saying,
nobody to say I no part.
but you don't remember if you told her if she was gonna lose her house or not.
In the beginning, when we first started this, I told her she could lose her house. Yes, before she even
Okay,
did anything.
okay, there it is.
Beginning,
There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. So,
before she even
okay,
helped her out.
okay, there it is. So listen. So my thing is right. If and this is you already had the paperwork. Did she already send you the paperwork from the bondsman?
No,
Okay, so you said it.
all
So
she said
you
was
was
the
so you
receipt
wait a minute, hold on, Tracy. So you was warning her prior to her bailing Jackie out. You're saying, okay, if you do
before
this,
she,
uh
before
huh,
she first to go and get her truck fixed and everything. Yeah, I told her, I
uh huh,
said, Mommy, are you sure that you want to do this for Jackie? And she said,
right,
yes, because my mom has cancer and I want to help Jackie out because she said her mom is just like Jackie.
right. So had she already called a bondsman over the phone and paid for it?
At that point in time, no.
Okay, cool. Now it's making sense. Now back to MaVee and Messy J Blige. I absolutely am a tourist. Back to MaVee, she's not talking about your mama in the way that you say, and it's talk, not took. She's not talking about your mama in the way that you saying that she is. What I'm gonna say is this, because this is getting like kind of long. What's up, Della? So I'm just going. That's right, tourist gang. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of wrap up the meat and potatoes because we really wasn't we're going too deep into this, but it seems to me like, a lot of y'all saying it's Teresa's fault, right? That Teresa brung it up, this, that, and third. But it seems to me like MaVee got spooked, okay? And the reason that she got spooked is because of the conversations that her and Teresa was having as they were watching Jackie from the window. And this is what I said earlier, MaVee, even though you kind of denied it. And once you're watching Jackie, you got spooked and was like, oh my God, I don't want her to do nothing, or I'm afraid she ain't gonna go to court, and this, that, and the third. So then you got paranoid. So when you got paranoid, that's when you called the bondsman on live, MaVee, and asked them to remove you from the bond. Okay, MaVee? So then after that happened, you went to Robert to show that you got yourself removed. But in fact, MaVee, you were never removed on the 16th until the paperwork came in. But the reason why you were removed from the paperwork is not because you called to have yourself removed. It's because Jackie called another charge, which put a hold on the three charges that you bonded her
Well, let me
out.
correct you on that. Let me correct you on that. MaVee did call the bondsman because she told me
I said
that
that.
she called the bondsman to
I just
have her
said,
name removed off there.
I just said that, Teresa. You didn't just hear me?
So
I
let me
just
say
said,
this before you wrap all this up. Because some part where you were asking me about the bond part, okay? Because after I get off this part, I'm not talking about this crap no more. What MaVee and all the shit she done started on here, okay? February the 14th, I asked MaVee. I thought the bail was in someone else's name. It's not. Jackie lied. Then I called MaVee twice. Mom Taylor, and then she sent me all of between her and Jackie messages, and I put in there. That's why I worry. That had nothing to do with me. Nony. MaVee got worried because her mess between her and Jackie, not me.
yeah, I know. I said that.
So
That's
why
what I
she
just said.
lying that because me telling her to check on Jackie, that's what worried her, and it wasn't. It's a mess between her and Jackie.
Technically, Teresa, come on now. We gotta keep it a buck. If you was texting her that often, you said you called her 6 times in one day. I would be a little bit like kind of agitated too, and then my mind is already racing because of the situation where Jackie is texting me, telling me things, and they're not true, and I'm seeing that they're not true, and then you got you texting her and calling her multiple times. I mean, no shade, Teresa. I gotta keep it all the way, but I would be the same way as MaVee. I would be
Now,
like, God
now
damn.
I'm clear up. When I called MaVee that early in the morning, I didn't know Jackie had a problem. I was calling to wake her up because she fell asleep in her lie. I wasn't worrying MaVee at that point in time. I didn't worry
Yeah,
her at all.
but Teresa, you said you called her 6 times in one day,
To wake
and
Jackie
then
up because Jackie fell asleep in her lies.
yeah, but why was that my V's responsibility to wake up
I
Jackie?
just said
Jackie,
that early because Mom V had Jackie's personal phone number. I didn't have
but
that.
it's
I didn't know
still
how to Jackie.
Teresa, come on. Let's just keep. We older, and I'm just being honest. Like that is not Mavi. Just because Mavi bailed her out, that's all Mavi's responsibility is to make sure Jackie gets to court on time and make sure she make her court appearances. She is not responsible for Jackie falling asleep and shit on live, Teresa. And
I
to
didn't
be
say she
honest, wait a
told me.
minute, hold on, wait a minute, Teresa,
My
wait,
report
wait.
is asking, can I get a hold of Mom V so to wake Jackie up? And that's
But
exactly what I did.
but that's not her responsibility. That's not. This is the thing. If y'all was afraid of Jackie falling asleep, crawling on counters, and doing all the crazy shit she's done, y'all shouldn't have never got Jackie out of jail.
Wait a minute. We
She,
wait. No, 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 no. We did not know Jackie was gonna be acting like that on this app.
Teresa, come on,
Y'all trying
Jackie
to
don't.
but
Come
Jackie's
on,
behavior. The only one who gonna act like that is Jackie.
Teresa. But that's the thing. What are you talking about? You've been watching Jackie since 2019. You know about
Yeah, I've been
Jackie's.
watching 2019, and she never had that behavior.
Jackie, I mean Teresa, come on. So you gonna act like you didn't see Jackie go to the news station all sweaty and dark and telling them that people was trying to kill her husband and all that shit.
Why did Jackie go to the and why did Jackie go to the news station? Why did Jackie do some of her behavior on here? Because people were harassing her on this
No,
app. She was trying to be
no.
funny
See,
that
Teresa,
she
that's
wanted
the
Jackie back
problem.
in jail.
No, Teresa, that's the problem. And that's what I said to you when we first started out. You do not want to accept that Jackie is not all the way right. You want to pick and choose what times that you think that she's okay. She's not okay, Teresa. She's not
I know
okay.
she's not okay.
No,
I
you
said
because you keep saying that it's the people's fault. It's not nobody's
I
fault.
said
That,
it
that,
was the
that
people's fault. Some of
you said
y'all
that
played
you're harassing
into
her.
what happened with Jackie.
Teresa, you just
Did
said they
you
were
know to not
harassing
drive down
her.
to Jackie's house, hollering and screaming around her in front of her property yourself?
I
And
did
you know
do it.
what kind of man.
I did. Teresa, I did
Okay,
do
then
it.
don't try to put that on
But
me. You
Teresa,
trying to
but
take everything
Teresa,
off of MaVee, like MaVee not
Teresa,
responsible.
Teresa, hold on. But I
You're not
already
gonna do
said
that.
what I already said what I did. I
Well, some
accept what I
know what
did.
you did, Nony. Some of these people don't know what you did. They're
I
new to
told
Jackie.
them. Okay, hold on, wait, stop. And in the comments, if I said I looked Jackie up, I looked Jackie's stuff for her information, I drove around her house, and the comments, if I said that in this live, we've been here for like I don't know how many hours. Trisha,
And
come
these your
on.
supporters, Nony.
No, they not all my.
They
I ain't
don't know
never
what you
seen
did.
most of these people in this live. That's not
It
the
wasn't
point,
right.
Trisha.
Let me say this. Let
Listen,
me say this
Teresa.
real quick. It was not right for even myself or none of us what we did to Jackie. None of
Right.
us.
But what you doing now is further hurting her
Well,
and
you
her
kept
daughter,
telling MaVee,
Teresa.
kept waking her up, telling MaVee to check on Jackie and all of that. If
Teresa,
I
what I'm
see
saying
something
to
wrong
you
with
is
Jackie,
this.
I
No,
want
listen,
somebody else to help her
Teresa,
out.
Teresa, what I'm saying to you is this, right? This is all I'm saying at the end of the day. If MaVee solely went there to bond Jackie out out of the kindness of her heart or whatever, however she did it, that is her only responsibility. It is not her responsibility just because she has Jackie's phone number to call and check on Jackie or wake Jackie up, all that. At the end of the day, neither one of you or MaVee should have gotten Jackie out because you know that Jackie is not right. And because y'all have gotten her out, that's the reason why right now that she is sitting in jail with a charge of
Oh, so you
using a
me
deadly weapon
and
on her. Wait a minute, Teresa.
blaming me
Deadly
for
weapon
Jackie.
on her daughter. That's why, because
Well,
you
I'm
and
gonna say
MaVee
this.
bailed her out.
Okay. I'm gonna say this. If MaVee hadn't asked me to help Jackie do the bond, I wouldn't be included in this bullshit that's going on now. MaVee the one who
All right.
stuck her neck out, but Jackie wanted to get her out.
Okay, so MaVee is the reason why that y'all even got her out. You told me not to change my mind.
I did not
Okay, but
go
MaVee,
to
hold on,
nobody.
wait, Teresa, hold on. But MaVee. So are you telling me that you came to Teresa and you asked Teresa to be along? This was your idea, and you came to Teresa.
Yeah,
Just yes or no? That's all I want to know,
right.
MaVee. Yes or no? Did you go to Teresa with this? Because I know you was already over at Precious and them. I didn't really know you was at Tommy K's. But did you go to Teresa with this? Yes or no, MaVee? I say I don't have any money. No, MaVee, stop. Did you go to Teresa and say, Teresa, I want to get her out, but I don't have any money? Did you say that? Yes or no? MaVee, now I know goddamn well. Not quite like that.
My
Come on,
no,
MaVee.
my she did not
I don't
have
even want to hear. Teresa, I don't want to hear.
to
I
bail
don't want to hear.
Jackie out. And
I
she
don't
said,
want to
could
hear.
I
I
go
believe
live
you.
and supporters
I believe
to
you.
help get bail money? And I said, Mommy, why can't you go to your supporters and get the bail money? I said, why can't you do it? She said, no,
Let me
Teresa,
tell
can you
y'all
ask
something.
your supporters?
Hold on. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all keep wanting to blame Teresa, but listen, some of y'all might not have been in here because I pay attention. MaVee said out of her own mouth she felt sorry for Jackie. So
Thank
I
you.
believe that she did go to Teresa and she said, I feel sorry for her, but I don't got no money. I really want to get her out. And then they had a discussion. That's what happened. They had a discussion. But MaVee, you initiated, not that I'm saying that you wrong, because I get it. You wanted to get Jackie out. But at the same time, you act like, right, that you didn't know what was wrong with Jackie. You didn't know her motherfucking previous charges. And I still am flabbergasted as to how you don't know about the fucking bond paperwork when you bonded her out. You talking about Jackie took it. Why would you not, as an older person, like you the same age as Jackie, why would you not say, hey, no, Jackie, you can't have that paperwork, hand that over to me because I need that. You know what I'm saying? I need that. I'm the one that bonded you out. I need that. How the fuck did Jackie take your paperwork and you bond her out, but Jackie signed the parts where you didn't understand? How the fuck do you not understand, MaVee? I don't
And,
get
and,
that. I don't get how you
and
don't understand.
not only that, MaVee never even told me Jackie took any paperwork.
Well,
She
she
never
told
even.
us tonight. She told us tonight. She said that she didn't sign nothing but her name, and I believe she said her social security number. She said they let Jackie fill out the rest, which is baffling me too. How the fuck do a bonds person let the person who's bonding the person out sign for them? That shit don't even make sense. Like, how do you
And
sign a bond, but you let the person you bonding out sign for the bond?
Nony, listen to this. December 22nd, 3:52, right? MaVee inboxed me, Miss T, my truck just broke down. This after she had helped Jackie, right? And she said, oh my God, 2 weeks ago, I paid almost $500 to get it fixed. Now my truck's stuck in Planker, Florida. I can't even get it towed. I am broke. You think I could ask people for help? So she wanted to come back in my live again, Noni, ask my supporters to help her get her truck fixed. And I'm gonna leave that
So
alone.
how did her truck get fixed?
The very
How did she
first
get the
time,
money? Yeah.
you gotta ask her that.
MaVee, how your truck get fixed?
The first time.
What do you mean? What do you keep saying the first time?
This is the second time her truck broke down. Her truck broke down after she had helped get Jackie out of jail. Her
Oh
truck done broke.
man. MaVee, why would you do this? Why would you want to get Jackie out? You didn't have no money to get her out. You had to ask for money to get your truck fixed. You had to ask for money to get Jackie out. And then your truck break and you got a fucked up truck. And then you go back and you motherfucking your truck get motherfucking broke down again. That don't
And
even
listen,
make
now,
sense.
what about your car insurance? And MaVee replied, the increase I have will not do it. I said, huh? You can't drive a truck without insurance. They told
All right,
people
first of
at
all, no one helped me to fix my truck. I went pound my jolly. I pound my jolly to get my truck fixed so I could drive to get Jackie. And I
Mm,
told
mm,
Miss Teresa, if I have to pound my jolly to bail Jackie out, I will do that. And Miss Teresa went and asked for money. So I would not have to pound because I was like, if I pound Jackie, I mean, if I bail Jackie out, she have to give me 350 back. Because I ain't bounding nobody for free now. Hold the fuck up. Okay?
mm,
I
mm,
never in
mm.
my whole life bound. Every time I bound somebody out of jail, they always pay me. And T, you know she wouldn't. That's why you went and collected the money. Don't try to throw me onto the fucking
no,
bus.
you asked
If we
me
She
to
said,
guilty,
go.
we both
hold on,
guilty.
hold on,
And I
hold
did
on,
not
hold
go.
on, hold
You got mad at me because Robert, I was on Robert Live. You sent me the picture, say, really? And then you blocked me. You got mad because I follow Robert always from Facebook, girl. Are you crazy?
You
on.
follow who?
Robert always from Facebook. What are you talking about, girl? Like, don't try
So
to
I
do
didn't know
me like that.
you were
And then you keep
conversating with
talking about my mother. Don't do. I don't talk about people, kids, family members, and shit. Like, don't put me in the same shit. What you do,
I
Teresa? I
read
don't do
your
that.
message.
Keep
I
my
didn't talk
mother
about
out
Excuse
your
me.
mouth, bitch.
I read
I'm
your
telling you
message.
that right now, man.
But
Noni,
you
I'm
were
gonna
talking
need
Because
you to
you
mute
don't got
her for a
two
minute.
mother. You
You
mad
do.
what
because
you
I
gonna
got
I
do.
mine?
read
Keep my
you
mother out of
too.
this shit, bitch.
Why did you
What's
MaVee.
help
wrong
Jackie out
with you?
anyway?
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Lord have mercy. Hold on.
K's
Yes.
live that day, and I told you specifically, you and I were up there. I said you should not be getting involved. I said I live in Florida and I'm in this field, and I told her, I said you are not equipped to get yourself involved in getting Jackie out, because you could put Jackie in danger. You could put somebody else in danger, because if you're going to sign the bond, you are responsible for her getting to court. If anything happens to anyone, you're responsible in a sense. And I had that conversation with you. It was like thousands of people in that room. And I know you remember this. And I told her everything that could possibly go wrong. And look, everything has
My V.
happened.
Why you drop my V? Don't drop. Bring your
Everything
butt back
that
up.
I told her has now come to surface. And I told her it was going to happen this way. She should not have gotten involved in this. And it's just turned out to be a whole shit show.
I remember you being over there, Chanel. I seen
Yeah, and
you.
I was up there, and I know Tommy K. A lot of people, and I'm like, when you sign this bond, you are responsible for that person and their actions. I said, are you going to check on Jackie every day to make sure she's taking her medication? Are you going to help her get the resources? I say you don't have that. I knew she didn't have the skills or the know-how to do that. That's a lot of responsibility. You
Right.
can't just sign somebody out and leave them hanging like
Right.
that.
So technically, what you're saying is, she knew about Jackie's manic episodes and her schizophrenia and all that because you was talking to her about it.
Right. Right. Exactly.
So
And Florida does not have, this state is just, it's crazy. We do not have enough resources for people with mental illness.
yeah, that's what they say. So
And you
when you
have to know how to guide the system, navigate the system to get people the help. And I would could have shown Jackie things if she would have accepted it. And I really liked going to Jackie's life, because I didn't know, I'm kind of, new to this compared to everybody else. But I just I had to back off because
so
Jackie made
you
some
didn't know
comments.
about Jackie trying to push her daughter in traffic.
I didn't know all that until like later on, because I just kind of started following Jackie around July, I want to say, because I had COVID and I was home for almost a month, and I was going in her room every day. That's when I started following Jackie and kind of, you know, got exposed to knowing who she was. But I didn't know all that until later on. And even when I started hearing things, I was just kind of like, oh, I didn't, because sometimes you can't take everything literally on here, because I didn't know what was
So
true.
so let me
But then
ask
when I
you a question.
started invest,
Let me ask you a question.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
you get because I'm going to ask you, like, when you was hearing things, did you go and look it up? That's what I was going to ask you.
Not
Did you
at
go look?
first. I did not. I'm going to be honest. I did not, because I didn't know what was true, what wasn't. Because I kept, I'm like, okay, because, looking at her on live, it seemed like she had it, I'm like, I don't
Did you say
think
you
this
was a
lady.
nurse? Did I hear you say you was a
No, I'm
nurse?
not a nurse. I'm in the healthcare. I
Okay.
worked in case management for years, and I'm also
Okay. So,
an insurance
so
agent. So I'm in both fields now.
okay.
And
So you ever heard of unspecified schizophrenia?
oh yeah, I have. I
Okay.
know about it. I just didn't look all those things up about her at first until later on. That's what I'm
Mm,
saying. Yeah,
okay. Okay.
but I did tell Bobby. I'm like, okay, now. I told her this would happen, and it's sad that this has come about in this way because of her daughter.
Nony, December 24th. I said, I told MaVee, I text her. I said, did you call about the bond? MaVee replied, she's good. I said, what do you mean? Is Jackie paying on her bond? MaVee replied, she's good. How much more does Jackie owe? MaVee replied, I don't know. I did not ask. I said, call back and ask. She said, I will after Christmas.
Okay.
I told you, call
Um.
now. They always open. Because I was looking out for MaVee. Because she always
Mhm.
came in my room. I gift her. She gift me back and all that. That's the kind of relationship we had built offline. And like I said, I used to talk her to her inbox. But when she was
Mhm.
saying people were harassing her on this app, she wanted me to get involved in that. There was some guy being racist on this app. She wanted me to get involved in that. I told her, no, I'm not.
Mhm.
So mommy can't say she didn't know what was going on with Jackie because other people told her.
Right.
This was
Well,
her
I
to help
I
out.
I gotta be fair, right? I gotta be fair, and this has really turned into a long thing. I didn't mean to stay stuck on the fact of MaVee and you getting her out, blah blah blah. It actually was about the daughter and the care of the daughter and the receipt of the daughter and all that. But I gotta be fair, like I and I said this from the beginning, because I don't want to get into it with you, but I gotta be fair. I feel like both of y'all is at fault for this. No shade. I feel like you at fault because you also knew what was going on with Jackie. You've been knowing, you've been watching her just like me. And you should know by now when Jackie do certain things, that something's wrong. You do know, you said. So I feel like with that being said, y'all should have just let her, like I said before, y'all should have let her family or somebody handle that to where they could get her the proper help. Just springing her out of jail because a motherfucker don't want her out, right? That's not helping her. No shade. It is actually sad because now we don't even know. I don't even know where Shalia at. Like if she's at home because she keep requesting for cash app and putting smiley faces and making TikToks and shit. So I feel like Shalia is at home by herself. I could be wrong, but that's how I feel because of the way they handled the situation. The court paper reads that Shalia has agreed to modification of the protection order, meaning that she is going to allow Jackie to come back in the home, but Jackie can't be hostile. So the fact that Shalia has Jackie's devices and requesting cash apps and shit let me know that Shalia is living her life right now. And no shade to you or MaVee or anybody else who might be listening to this live, right? Y'all should just leave things be sometimes when it comes to getting people out that you really don't know, because you don't know Jackie. Regardless if we've been watching since 2019 or not, we know a lot of stuff, but we ain't never lived with that woman, nor broke bread, nor ate nothing with her. We ain't never done none of that. And on some real shit, I would hate for her to get out and seriously harm Mama.
So Nony,
That's it.
did you
That's all.
did you ask did you ask Mom V if the Bellsman text her? Did you ask her that? Because
Uh-uh.
I got a receipt where the Bellsman text Mom V. The Bells bondsman said they're just now starting to work on her bond. She said she doesn't know what a night shift was doing, but it's new shift. Now they're just now getting to her, so it's going to be about 4 or 5 hours possibly. Mom
Right.
V replied, told me she's working on it. That's why you don't see her in the system. The Bells
But this
bomb
the thing though.
text the Bells bomb, and
The,
I ain't had nothing to do with
the,
it.
right. The Bells bonds have told her that because the state had already came in and canceled her shit. That's what I keep telling you. I keep telling MaVee that she automatically got threw off because the state canceled it. That's why the state
No,
canceled
no,
it.
no, no,
It ain't
no, no, not cancer. I'm talking when she first helped Jackie. Not now. When she first helped her, the the uh
I'm trying to
the
get
Bells bomb and text Mom V the very first time.
hey, gosh, girl.
Yeah, this is the very first time
What do you mean the very first time? I'm confused.
when Mom V went to go get Jackie out of jail. Mom V was
Okay.
talking to the bondsman, and the Bells bondsman text Mom V
Yeah, about getting Jackie out.
the very first time because see when Mom V went the first time to go get Jackie, they hadn't did her bond for her, and Mom V was on her was already up there. So she was sitting up there waiting for Jackie to get out. So she ended up talking to the bail bond, and they text her.
Yeah, but she had to have communication with her because she was bonding her out. That's neither here or there. I mean, that's
Okay,
common sense.
when
Huh?
that's what I wasn't aware of Jackie blocking MaVee and all that stuff happening in her life. And
That was after.
MaVee said she called the bondsman because Jackie had blocked her and everything, right?
No.
And she said she asked the bondsman to talk to Jackie so Jackie could unblock her because she had to have communication with Jackie for when Jackie had to go to court.
Okay.
So when like I said, MaVee did talk to the bailsman prior before Jackie got locked up.
Yeah, I know all that, Teresa. I know. But the thing is, she still did my V didn't get removed because of the bonds. My V
I
got
get
removed. Yeah. So I
I
mean,
get that now,
we
but
know
what
that
I'm
she called. We know she called. We know that she wanted her name off the bond because she was scared. We know all that.
Yeah, and I wasn't aware of her being in no getting kicked out of Jackie. I wasn't aware of that. MaVee informed me that. Well, like I said, I didn't know she had went live on Jackie. I wasn't aware when she was talking to Robert either, or Tommy Cat.
Right. Yeah, I get all that. I'm just saying like the communication
And
between you and
do
huh?
not bring this stuff on live about Jackie. But I told her that when I like I said, she said that screenshot I sent her, Robert. I found that in Keith's group.
Now I'm not gonna lie, I don't understand why if Bobby had the notion to want her name off the bond, I don't understand why she went to Robert to show that. I don't get that. That's the only part I don't get. If you wanted your name off the bond and that was done behind doors with you and Teresa, why would you go to Robert and be like, hey, look,
Okay, listen. I went to Robert live the 16th. Jackie was already locked up. Teresa was accusing me that I took my name off the bond. Okay? I called the bell bond to show that my name was still on it. I got scared because those messages she sent me. Yes, I wanted to be removed because I was scared she gonna hurt herself or her daughter. Yes, I wanted to be removed. Okay? And I
uh,
told Teresa that. I sent her the messages, what Jackie sent me, and that's when she turned on me already. Right away, she say, "Oh, oh, oh, you should not be doing that. Jackie is just fine." After you've read those messages,
so wait, so are
No,
she
you
no,
was
no.
just
saying
fine,
Let,
Miss
let,
wait,
let,
Teresa.
wait,
let,
wait, wait,
Don't
wait,
push
wait,
me
wait,
onto the
let,
bus,
let, let,
Teresa. Don't do
wait.
that.
my,
Don't do
I
Wait
that.
a
told
minute.
you. You said
You
you and
was
Jackie
Wait,
was
wait.
pestering me
on
the
else.
whole
I
month.
told you do not
Hold
send
Every
on.
those
2 days you was
messages because I didn't want
pestering
to
me.
read.
Whatever that
Hold
But
word
on.
don't
is.
sit up with me.
Hold on, Teresa. Let Marvy talk. Hold on. So, are you
Listen,
saying
every 2 days,
Marvy?
Teresa was calling me or texting me. Check on Jackie, check on Jackie. When is the card? When is the card? Do you know when is the card? Do you know when is the card? You're gonna lose your house. You're gonna lose your house. Oh my God, Mama V, blah 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 blah. Blah. Always trying to be in my business. I thought she was my friend. She looking out for me. Okay.
Uh huh.
I
Uh
was
huh.
getting scarer and scarer and scarer. I did not
Okay.
check on Jackie all the time, like I said. I did not. Then I got
Right.
pissed already. I say, you check on her. She your friend. I got sick and
Right.
tired of her texting me about this shit. And then,
Right.
you know what? She got mad because I was in Gazu's live because she don't get along with him.
Hmm.
She put the text message, the picture of me being in his box. She said, really? And then she blocked
Mm.
me.
Now you be
Okay,
lying.
I don't give a fuck. Teresa blocked me. Forget it. You was never my friend. I trusted
You
you.
you know
I
you're
thought you
lying.
was bitch.
What's
You
got going on
lying.
between me
Nah,
and
as
Robert?
God is my witness on my sick mother, I swear to
But
God,
the reason
you
why
was
I
lying. You
sent you
was
that message
pestering me.
because
You
you
was
know
calling me day
Jackie
and night,
and
day and
Robert
night,
don't get
night
along.
and day, night and day, night and day,
That's why I
night
So,
and
sent
day,
you that
so,
constantly. Woman,
okay. So, Marvy.
You should have kept
So
you
you
told
damn
me I'm
nose
gonna
out of
lose my
Jackie
home,
business,
bitch.
then you wouldn't be in this mess.
hold on, hold on. So,
Well,
Marvy.
if you did not collect the money, we would not be in the mess. You're right. We both did it, okay?
No,
Take
no, no.
Okay.
You
accountability.
asked me
I
to
took
come
mine.
for Jackie.
I took mine when I
You
thought
asked
something
me
was
to, and
wrong
not
with
only that,
her.
Mommy,
I
you sent a
tried to
picture of
call
your mother
after
to
the
me.
mute her, please, or I'm
Don't
gonna
mute me,
leave
no.
because
You
I
Y'all
ain't
got a
can,
gonna
damn
keep
y'all
mind.
can,
explaining myself.
y'all can. Okay, hold
I ain't
on.
gonna
Y'all
keep
can.
explaining
Teresa,
myself because you
Teresa,
know
let her
what?
talk. I don't listen. We grown. Now,
Oh
Teresa,
my
let her talk.
God.
Let her
This is
talk. Go ahead,
crazy,
Mavi.
man.
Go
You
ahead,
guys don't
Mavi.
hear me. Like you guys do like you listening to
Go
me, but
ahead.
you don't hear me
I
though.
hear you.
When she sent me the text message, right? That she's
Uh-huh.
in the hospital,
Right.
right?
Uh-huh.
I said, whoa. That her daughter got beat. I said, whoa. So I was watching her. She was not live for one day. I told you that already. I said it again. She was not on live one day. She can live
Right.
the next day. I said, something is wrong. I text Miss
Right.
Teresa. I said, Teresa, I want to take my name off the bond. I did say that. Because
Okay.
I did not want nothing happen to nobody. I don't want to live with such a thing because I wanted to help someone and then someone gonna get hurt. Hell no. I have conscience, okay?
Right.
I've realized I fucked up. And Miss Teresa, you know what was her response to the messages? When I sent her the message, she said this. Okay, you know what? We're playing games. Fuck it. Fuck this shit. I'll talk about it another time. Fuck it. You guys playing me,
Nony,
man.
do it look
Yeah.
like I asked for Jackie messages? Do it look like
No.
I asked for Jackie messages? Thank you.
No.
Now stop lying on me. Okay?
No.
Stop lying on me. That's why she keep dropping on it, because every time somebody come up here and tell the truth on MaVee, she keep dropping.
Yeah.
You see what I sent her, Mama Taylor. You see what I said? Go to her, Nony. So I was
I,
helping MaVee build herself up on this app. Do it look like I asked for Jackie messages? Huh?
uh-uh.
Do it look like I asked for her messages?
No.
And look at what I put to her
Y'all, the
when
messages
she told you.
hold on, Teresa. Can y'all stop saying the messages are deleted when the date is right there? Can y'all please stop that? Don't do that.
Thank you.
The date is right
I
there.
don't need to lie to Noni or nobody else.
Blocked her.
And
She
Noni
blocked
been
her
knowing me for a
after the
very long
fact.
time.
She blocked
She
her
been knowing me
after
for
the
a very long time.
She blocked her after the fact. You can see it.
Look,
She blocked her
Noni, look, let me go
after.
down. Let me go down. You
Y'all,
see?
stop saying that you could delete the messages when the date is fucking right there.
You see that, Noni?
Uh-huh.
I didn't even know MaVee was in Robert's live. I didn't know she went over there to even talk to him. And when
Right.
I seen that, like I said, in Keith's group, and like I said, of all the people, she sit there and go talk to Robert when she knew that Jackie and Robert had problems. My beef with Robert has nothing to do with MaVee. I don't know why she keep on this app line.
So Teresa, if your beef has nothing to do with MaVee, why did you send her the text? I mean, the picture talking about really?
Because, like I said, Jackie and MaVee keep on saying that her and Jackie were friends. So when I
Mm-hmm.
seen her over there and Jackie don't get along with Rob, that's why I asked her, really?
Oh.
See that, Noni? I ain't got to know.
Uh,
I can show you this whole goddamn inbox. I don't need to lie on no MaVee.
right.